Manchester United draw 1-1 with West Ham. Lots to unpick. How are you feeling? I can see people saying Carrick shouldn't be getting the job. He's cost us. Some people are saying it's the players again. The light switch went out. I think there's a few things to talk about in relation to playing 2 games a week. Very predictable, can't break down a low block, very lethargic, very slow. Fullbacks were dreadful. Same old issues and not a lot on the bench. Not a lot on the bench, which we sort of spoke about in that window called January transfer window that the club decided to ignore. First and foremost, though, I think you should always start off with a positive. I think that Sesko goal is fantastic. It's a shame it's not a winning goal. But the draw was probably the right result. I thought West Ham defended well. They countered well. I mean, look, if I'm being completely honest, if Callum Wilson wasn't greedy, we'd have lost 2-0 because he could have cut it back for a tap-in and he went for a shot in stoppage time. So, you know, yes, Casemiro goal was just offside, but there was a cutback there that Callum Wilson did refuse, and if he'd done it, we'd have lost. So fine margins, brilliant finish by Sesko. But look, the bigger picture is we were shite tonight. Let's call it for what it is. It was shit. And I actually feel we can talk about Carrick in a minute, and we'll do the player ratings. But I actually feel a bit sorry for Carrick because this is you can't live off vibes. It's almost like the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer reign in half the time. Solskjaer won 8 games, they gave him a contract, and the light went off. Carrick's won 4 games, and the light's gone off. This is just, you can't trust these players. And I was watching that game today, and I was hoping that we were going to get one of these late goals and another late goal and win the game, and we could just paper over the cracks again. But we didn't. We drew the game, and yeah, a draw's not terrible. Leeds have drawn with Chelsea. Maybe Liverpool will draw tomorrow and it'll be as you were. But it was an opportunity and I don't understand why we didn't take it. West Ham are 3rd from bottom. They're in a relegation battle. They don't score many goals. We just needed to score 2 goals tonight and we never looked like we were going to do it. It was lethargic, it was slow, it was predictable. There was some really shocking performances which will be read out in the player ratings. And I just think this is this naivety from a manager that's not capable? Or is this just you can't do anything with these players because they're capable of winning at the Emirates and they're capable of nearly losing against West Ham? You'd never know what you're going to get.